Welcome back to my channel. It is Tuesday, September 23rd, and we are working on another chapter of Book 3, Draft 3 of Drako and Luna. So we are starting with Chapter 11. As you can see, I have my notes. And it's a fairly big chapter compared to the other ones. It starts on page 86 and goes all the way until 95. 96. So it's basically 10 pages. Which, for Act 1 so far, is fairly lengthy. Now, I do know one of the main things I want to do in this chapter is shorten it. There's a lot of information in this chapter and a lot of things get explained. It's a long chapter and it's not super needed to be this long. I think the chapter would hit a lot better and harder if it was maybe cut down from 10 pages to, I want to say, maybe 5 or 6. So we'll see how low I can get it. Now, what I typically do for editing is I use the entire document. So as you can see, we're at 103,000 words. So we're working on chapter 11 right now. So typically what I would do is I would keep it in the document and I would just work on it in the document. Because this is a longer chapter and I do want to shorten it and add a lot more detail in the training scene, so kind of rewrite the training scene so that it flows a little bit better. And like I say, I want to shorten the chapter as a whole. I think I'm actually going to copy and paste it into its own document. Okay, so I'm back. It is 5:45. I'm getting back to editing. I've edited about a page today so far. Now, a lot of that was a lot of rewriting, kind of the opening of this chapter, to make it just a little more flow better and take out a big portion of the dialect or dialogue that didn't need to be there, and kind of switching it for a better way to explain the city to Luna without just over-explaining. My kiddos are having supper. My hubby is still not home. He'll be home in the next 20 minutes or so. So I'm going to kind of edit until I have to basically turn on the rice that I'm doing for supper tonight and see how far I get.